everyone. Oh, geez. Why is the... There, she's working. How do you guys like the new, layout? Or intermission screen? Let's see. Sorry, everyone's... Oh! Hi, Tabanga! Sorry, I'm just looking at you guys. Hi! Hey guys! Oh my god, you guys are coming in hot! Sorry if my eyelids are gone. I'm just looking at the chat right now. But what? Oh, thank you for the follow, little Deku. Thank you. Oh, hi guys, and hello to our lovely streamer Kennedy. I hope you all are having a wonderful Easter day with friends and family. As viewers, we thank you for the time watching, share content with your friends, as well as hope this day is the one to remember. Hydrate. Thank you for that too, Dominator. With your friends, hope to remember. Enjoy the stream tonight and have a great day. Aw, thank you. I mean, I do have a nice boba blueberry drink with me today, so this is a nice day. And oh my god, you guys are storming in. Hi. Hello everyone. But yeah, for those of you who have no idea, I have upgraded to the no longer blue background. As some of you can see, I have evolved. I can see the chat now this way, like looking at the chat now. The stormtroopers. And as you can see, I have blue balloons beside me, as well as our sub-gold bottle champagne over there, which again, we're only 13 away. 13 away, and I have to drop everything, and I have to play Sonic Forces. But, you know, today is also a special day, because not only is it Easter... Uh-oh. Discord? Some of you may have saw that. I apologize. Everyone's chatting me all on Discord. They all saying Happy Easter to me. But anyways, yeah, so today is Easter today. Oh, geez. I thought we were having problems again. Since when do I not have any problems on, on, OBS? But do you guys want to know a little something, a little lore about me? Since I have all the shades and the drinks and the balloons and everything. Well, from my creator's perspective, technically tomorrow would be my birthday. As in coyote form. The creator herself, the human form that y'all talk to, that Kennedy, her birthday is not until the 29th. So, who just... Wow! Oh god, you guys are oh my god. You guys are really sending in the stuff, aren't you? So, thank you for the uwu and anime wow, you two. That really means a lot. But yeah, tomorrow is my OC me, the coyote here. Tomorrow's my birthday and I still get to be stinking 24. Just as much as every other Momian does, you don't really age. It's just more of an anniversary. Oh no, I just turned them off. I apologize. Sorry if they're quiet. I don't know if you guys can hear my desktop audio, but there's like an echo and that kind of is annoying. So, oh, thank you for the happy birthday. Thank you for the happy birthday. So yeah, I decided to decorate myself outside my studio. This is like the outside world of my island. With a little bit of balloons here, you know, just a little bit more areas and that. I do have a stool. I don't have a chair yet. I'm looking for a chair, but it is what it is. But you know, there's that. And give me 1 second. If I use my magical chaos powers. Ta-da! I have a birthday cake. I have an actual birthday cake here with me. Here, I'm gonna move it just a little bit. Hold on a sec. I'm just gonna lower it down with lots of blueberries on it. Um, but yeah, I figured, why not just have a simple small party, no less on Easter, which, that's kind of like, oh, you get double the candy, you get double this, that. No, you don't. No one does. But, shove it in your face, Jesus. But, I mean, there's kids who were born on Christmas. They think, oh, they're gonna get double the presents on Christmas, and no, that's not the case. but yeah. Today though, we are definitely going to continue the randomization of the OC characters. We have a winner, by the way, which I'm not. I'm not so surprised about the two winners, first place and second place. Third place, I'm kind of disappointed. I thought for sure that character would definitely win it, but it's whatever. To be to be honest, oh my god, my avatar is a little delayed. There we go. But but yeah, basically, first place is no surprise. Um, first place was silver by a whopping like 12 votes, maybe even 16. I still have to recount. Um, 20 votes at least. So thank you again to those who did vote and participate. I appreciate that. But surprisingly, coming in second place, which like I said, I thought was not gonna happen, was Infinite the Jackal. um, Somehow, for the magic of YouTube, or not YouTube, well, YouTube, and as well as my Twitter account, which is the same thing as you kind of see here, Kennedy KJ 2016. He went from third place, like a quadruple third place, to suddenly second place. Like, he even beat out Shadow. So he went from one vote to literally like almost almost 5, maybe 7 votes. So to those that are fans of the Jackal, I guess you're welcome. And then as before, I would say I'm shrinking. Oh no. My bad. And as before, I would say Shadow is third place. So, but then again, thank you for those that did participate. Thank you for those that did for some other characters such as Tails the Fox and Cream the Rabbit. Those were very cute picks, to be honest. It would be very fitting for Easter, to be honest, if I picked one of those two. But so far so close. And of course, I did Mighty the Armadillo as a wild card because I know we're already gonna use some black and red, but it would be something completely different. But here's how this whole thing's gonna work. Here, let me put the cake away because it's in my face a little bit. How this will work, everybody, is I'm gonna go ahead and there's 2 ways we can technically do this. The first way that we can do this is basically I can do an elimination spin where basically I spin twice and the character that it lands on gets eliminated, a la Survivor technique. Or I do 1 spin and that's the character colors I'm gonna use. That's it. Like 1 spin and that's it. We're gonna save the Taurus for on YouTube because I feel like that'll be the grand finale of coloring all these OC's characters, So we're gonna be doing the Doberman and we're gonna be doing the Spider to see what colors they'll land on. And yes, in case if you are wondering, when it comes to my creator's birthday, yes, she will in fact still use even though, like, if we're doing the elimination situation, she will, add silver, shadow, and infinite, little pieces here and there, as adding to them. But we're gonna basically just use 1 character, and then we're gonna use maybe 5 different colors to figure out, like the color thing, basically. So let me go ahead and switch over to the big screen, which I completely changed here. As some of you can see, I've changed everything about this. I've changed um, the layout. It's just me now. The bottle is short. The glass jar is short. And if I do this correctly, give me one sec. If it'll let me though. Properties. Come on, OBS. It's time for you to wake up. It's like, really? I have to do work? Uh-oh. Hey, there it is. There we go. There's our Krita. But before we do Krita itself, I'm going to turn that off so now it recognizes it. We're going to go ahead and start off with the wheel itself. And hopefully this works. Oh, I once again Krita. Oh, I see. Okay. That's fine. I guess I can, here, let me move this a little bit then. And don't worry, I got music. I just have to be careful of which stuff I need to use, you know. So let me actually do this then. I go back to game. Let me put this down. Properties. And let me do... There we go. Character wheel. Cannot be captured using game. Oh, okay. That's what I thought. Pop that open. Okay, yep. I'm gonna have to use a window, unfortunately. So no, none of that. Do this, and we're gonna do wheel. Oh, wheel 2. There we go. There it is. There we go. We found it. All right. So this will. Whoops. Too big. Too big. Too big. Transform. Fit to screen. There we go. And I'm gonna quickly do this real quick. Scroll all the way down. Come on. Come on. And put it, we'll put it here. There we go. Much better. Okay. So now that the wheel's there, let's go ahead. I'm gonna minus OBS because I can see it's very laggy right now. Actually, before I do that, let me quickly add the music. There we go. Some chill Sonic music in the background. I hope it's good enough for you guys. Let's see. Sorry, I'm gonna be looking on the side of my eyes. If you see me closing my eyelids, it's because I'm looking at you, chat. Because the chat has been kind of up and down recently. So, but that's okay. That's okay though. Okay. Let me go ahead. So, chat. If you can you guys still hear me, or is the music too loud? I just want to know for reasons. I need to make sure you guys can still hear me. Audio's good and balanced. Okay, thank you, Topanga. Okay, so here's then the next question. Do we want to do the Doberman, which is a dog, read a dog, or do we want to do the spider? Because we're doing the Taurus next week. We're doing that next Sunday, the 27th. And if you guys need me to, I can pull up the windows and I can show you what they look like. So actually, you know what? I'm gonna do that right now, so you guys can see what they look like IRL. And last week, or yeah, well, not last week, but the week before, we just colored in all the basically the whites and the blacks that we needed, because for obvious reasons I'm gonna do like soft grays and more of those toned colors through to today, and also through the 25th, which reminds me, as a heads up to some of you, I'm gonna be delayed on the 25th. We might do a late night stream to continue with the other OC, depending on who we choose today. So here's the spider one. Again, there's his reference up there in the top, that we can definitely use of. And then, oh, Krita. Poor Krita. Cannot catch a break, can you? I love how my mouser is just in the let's load just a sec here pose. Oh, thank you, the ultimate 658. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it.
Where's that damn fourth Chaos Emerald?
There's your follow. Shadow right there in the top left corner. I thought it was 69. Oh, Jesus. All right, there, Krita finally figured it out. Okay, so there's this guy. Oh, whoops, too many. Hello. Okay, what's happening? Krita, wake up. Come on. I just need you for once. Uh-oh. I feel like I have too many windows open. Kitsu! Oh, thank you for the Taco Bell bell. I appreciate that. Do that. Yeah, sure. I need to go to... Come on, Krita. Open recent. Dover. There we go. Wait, did it not go? I don't hear a ding. What happened? There's too many people, which I don't mind. If you want to lurk and do what you need to do, that's fine. I did not hear no Taco Bell bell. Here, let me try.
Faker.
Oh God! There we go. I heard it now. I'm so sorry yours did not go through, apparently. Oh my God, the chat is so big. Hold on a sec. Let me, I had a feeling this was gonna happen. Again, I'm still new to this layout, so give me a sec. Where is it? There it is. Alright, let me scoot that over. So there's our Doberman. Chat, I'm gonna make you a little smaller. I tried testing this last time, and in the middle of the night, but let's see how small the text is. Oh God, it's so small. But maybe it's good for the better. Let me make it a little bigger, just a little bit, because otherwise you guys are gonna. There. You guys are tiny text, but I think we'll work it out with that. Because you guys were literally above the rafters. This is why I'm spamming in chat, so that you can figure out how big you need to. Yeah. Also, this is not what she said. Hello, Agar. Hello. Nice to see you. Again, lurking in the chat. Again, it's okay if you are a lurker. There's no shame of that. You're just here to listen to some nice Sonic music while I color. That's all that is. So, alright, let me close OBS. So we have this Doberman boy here. And of course we have the Spooter, right here in the blue. I hope you're doing alright, Kennedy. I am doing very well. Thank you so much, Agar. You know, it's just been rough a couple days. You know, Easter's not really like my fortitude, because you know, it clashes with my birthday, so but you know, it's just good enough that you guys are here, just lurking, checking in on me, making sure things are wonderful. But also, if you need to be with family right now, I suggest you go be with your family for Easter, if you can, as much as you can. So, hello, Blue Wolf 7. Um, so I guess if you guys want to, for right now, let me, do you guys want me to make a poll to see who shall be the first to, nice slip up. There it is, entertaining. So you guys want me to make a poll of which of these lovely boys are we gonna color first, the pink or the blue? Because we got a Doberman, a ninja swordsman here, and then we got blue, of course, the spider, of course. Here, let me, well, I guess one of my mods could do it. Topanga, are you still around? Can you possibly make a poll? Or my babe, too. I just noticed Frozen Traveler. Frozen Traveler. Oh, that is a spider. Yes, we got a spider and we got a Doberman, aka a dog. Thank you! Can you make a poll between blue and pink? Blue spider, pink dog. To choose who I color first. And then we'll start the wheel. That way it'll be much easier. And I can relax and maybe have a Dr. Pepper. Thank you, Topanga. Alright, let me see if the poll is up. I see a pin message, but not... And if anything, I can do it too. Let's see. I forgot which button. No, okay, I can help you out. I got this. We're good. It's fine. I got it. I know how to do it for mobile. It's fine. Go here. Polls. New poll. And then we'll do which to color first. Blue spider, pink merman. And you can do multiple votes with 10. Actually, you know what? I'll make it less. Since it's my birthday tomorrow, I'll go 5 per vote. And we'll do this voting. We'll do it short since I'm delayed already as it is. We'll do a 3-minute voting delay. And the poll should start right now. There we go. There's the poll. Okay. And then... Oh. And again, for those who don't know who the pink Doberman is, here he is. So there's a swordsman, Doberman, gentleman, with like his ooh. Thank you for the ooh, Blue Wolf. And then there's oh, hydrate, water. And then there is the gentleman arachnid spider. Oh man, you guys are really voting for Mr. Spider. Mr. Spooter. Now, okay, so now I feel like if Mr. Spooter is going to be the winner here, so now here's the next question then to some of you in the chat here. Should we do Russian roulette, choose one, and that's it? Like that's going to be the character character colors I use, or are we going to do Survivor, have fun drawing? Thank you, Blue Wolf. Or are we going to do, Survivor mode, where we eliminate one by one, and the last one on the wheel is the one I choose? I'll be checking every now. That's okay, Blue Wolf. That is okay with me. We're gonna be streaming pretty late tonight. My goal is hopefully till midnight. Because I'm not just gonna do art, I'm also gonna do a couple of, if some people want to join on a Discord or whatever, we might do some Among Us later. Because I feel like that's the kind of thing I need. Good luck with that. Thank you. There's my pointer. I'm just waiting for you guys' decision, because again, the wheel can be two different ways. Yeah, it's the spider unanimously. You guys really want Mr. Spooderman. Uh-oh. Whoops. You can't do that. You gotta be careful. Okay, let's see. There, I'll ask that in the chat. Because again, if we do first pick, first comes, and it lands on somebody that y'all are going to be very not so happy, this is going to be a challenge for me. But if it lands on someone that matches something, then I'm going to have to really think on my toes. And then of course we're going to do the color wheel as well, so where I pick 5 random colors on the wheel, and I do my best to with those 5 colors as well for this character, involving also with the color Sonic characters colors. So it's very, very complicated. Here, I have an idea. I'm gonna hide myself for a sec because I have to talk on Discord real quick. I won't be gone too far. Hold on. Chaos control. I'm still in here. I just have to be off screen for a sec. Let me ask some people. Hold on. Here, actually, you know what? I'll do this. I'll do this to them. Oh, thank you. Alright, we're doing the just one and done, basically. Alright. Let me come back. Chaos control. Boop. I'm back. Okay, we're gonna use the one and done method. I'm just gonna spin the wheel once, and then whatever it lands on, that is the character we're gonna use. That is what we're gonna do. So, oh, I can finally do this. I can get rid of the Dover guy because we're gonna use him on Friday. All right, here we go, folks. let's see which Sonic character who's gonna be part spider with this guy. I swear to God, if it lands on who I think it is, I'm probably gonna cry. Okay, wait. Okay, we're good. We're good. I was the one person that I was not wanting to be on this kind of evil. Yay! Okay, let me bring out the let me bring out a shadow reference. Hold on. That was the one thing that I was very scared of. I did not want Infinite to be the first person because I don't like his face. No offense. But still. I'm actually kind of glad it's Shadow and not, not Infinite. I was immediately like, this is gonna be a challenge for me. Shadows is easy because basically all I have to do is, practically do stuff. Okay, now hold on a sec. I'm going to get our boy a reference here. Yeah, we can use the one we did before with the robot. And yes, there's all the colors. Now here's the thing, folks. Even though, oh god, even though you know, Shadows already has like blacks and gold on him and white. Like I said, black and whites are gonna be freebies. The red is already gonna be a freebie, and the golds are gonna be a freebie. In terms of say like, you know what needs to be done, black and yellow. Yes, black and yellow. What I will say though is that if it does land on, say like a black or some sort of a gray, I'm still gonna use that regardless. But let's say if it lands on like, let's say like you guys can see my mouse here, I hope. Let's say if it lands on yellow, randomly I'm gonna choose somebody of you guys in the viewers and moderators. Basically you guys will get to automatically pick a color. So you can literally say hot pink, and I'll be like, okay, hot pink, number 81. That's what I'm gonna go with. So yeah. But if it lands on black or white, I'm gonna choose myself randomly. Like I'll just like move my mouse around and then stop, and then oh, okay, it landed on, you know, this musky mustard yellow, you know. Something like that. So just to clarify, if it does land on red again or yellow again, I'll pick one of you guys as the viewers to choose the color automatically. But if it lands on white or black, I'm gonna pick randomly. So, all right, first color. Oh God, don't tell me. Okay, thank God, we got a gray. Okay, we got a gray. So I'm gonna go back here. I know you guys are not gonna see the screen yet. At number 90 is a gray. But I'm just gonna quickly do this real quick, just as a side note reference. I can try to get to the gray as best I can. It might not be as accurate, but I am gonna try. Okay, that might be the closest. Right there. Okay, I got it. So then now I'm gonna go to my color layer, or I guess I'll just use the black layer for now. Don't worry, I'll fix it. I just got too many windows open. And I'm just gonna do a shading with the gray. Yep. But the gray could be like for like the little details. He could be like for the gloves or something like that. Zoom in. Okay, I just need... Can I... Thank you. I know, Critty, you hate that. Okay. So there's that one. We're gonna hide it. Okay. So, that's color number 1. Let's see what color number 2 is. Ooh, kind of okay. Okay, I would say that's. Chat, what do you think? Do you think someone should pick a random color, or do you guys think we should use this color? I mean, guys, we're using gold. Okay, first of all, we're using gold, and you know. It's kind of close to the gray that we have currently, so I'm just kind of debating. Like, she's not sure about this. Topanga's like, no, I want. Okay. Topanga's like, okay. Topanga, do you want like a magenta, gold gray? Not sure about this. Topanga's like, nah, I'm speaking up. I want pink. All right, but that's fine. I'm glad. That's why I want someone to decide of this one. Alright, it's definitely like a gold yellow. So Topanga says they want pink. Alright, do you want like a
Big brain.
do you want like a hot pink, light pink, a magenta, a like a maroon, kind of like a berry maroon? Like what are you thinking? Like an Amy Rose pink? Like, I can do that too. Amy Rose pink. Okay, so let me... Topanga has a pink bias, oh boy. Okay, I got Amy Rose pink. We're close to it. Okay. So that one was a viewer choice. Okay, so let's spin again. Color number 3. Ooh, okay, oh, this is gonna be tough now. Oh, I was thinking of the bird from the Sonic. Jet the Hawk? Because there's a lot of birds. There's Bean the Dynamite, there's Jet the Hawk, there's, like, there's a lot in there. Let's see if I can... Okay, there it is. And then... Because again, guys, I gotta think of... Could be any of the rogues, yeah. Wave, storm. There's a lot of birds. Okay. So we have this color now. Alright, color number 4. Alright, a viewer gets to, because this is technically a silver. We already have one in gray, and I'm gonna use technically this kind of color anyway on Shadow. You know what? Blaze, how about you choose a color? Since this one is we're already gonna use this anyway, because Shadow already has like white on his like gray, silverish things on his shoes. Blaze, how about you choose a color? Any color, and I will try my best. It can't be red, it can't be the gold, yellow, black, white. Kulula? Sorry, it's hard to pronounce your username. I know it's Blaze. You choose a color, my guy. Oh yeah, they do. Yep, from Sonic Prime, yeah. Yeah, the Shard Crystal, yep. Oh, the birdie? Birdie, yeah. Amy's pet bird, yeah, birdie. I don't think he heard me here. Let me, hold on. There we go. Too many options. I know. It's so hard. If you need help, Topanga will help you. Maybe and Frozen will help you. We already got some pink. We got some gray, dark gray. We got some, yeah, cyan. And we're gonna get black and red already. So the other colors we don't have is orange, some green, emerald green, teal, purple, ocean blue, dark blue, and magenta, light pink, sky blue. I have plenty of colors. So far, this character is going to be like the opposite of my OC. Teal. Okay. I can do that. We can do it, Teal. Here's my mouse. Alright, so far, I think I could work with these colors so far of the choice. Because adding Shadow, I mean, he's not going to be that big of a problem with the red even too and the gold. So I'm thinking of ideas. I'm thinking ideas. All right, last color. And it's a green, lime green. Kind of like a lime, not light lime green, but more like a neon green. Which, I'm not going to lie, this could not be any better. This is a very cool pattern that I got here. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so now that we all got this here, let me go back to OBS, hold on. Turn this wheel off. There's our 5 colors, and Shadow's in the corner there. Don't mind him. I'm gonna take the wheel off because, like I said, I already have too many. I have too many window pop-ups open as it is. Okay, so let me back up a bit. Uh-oh, our music. Okay, I can work with all of this. All right, green does go with red. Yeah. So I can work with this. I'm going to be so for those of you who don't know or seen me color before, this is an actual adoption of C that I have from Hoodie Bob. Shout out to the artist who made this line art. This is kind of just a reference to kind of give me an idea of where certain colors go, what certain tactics I can do, and what certain like perspectives I can do with each of the colors. For example, you may notice in this character, his eyes are kind of more kind of like a Black Dooms situation, and that's what I was kind of thinking for as well. Alright, see you later, Dominator. We'll check it in an hour. That's totally fine. As well as you can kind of tell with this character, like he's got very like highlighted areas, so that can really help me, especially with the lime green or the red, that if I really wanted to, I could definitely choose to do that kind of situation. But with that, I'm going to go ahead and just start coloring. In terms of the black, I'm going to leave the black alone. Let me go ahead and pull up another layer here. Hold on a sec. Paint layer. And then let's get you underneath the white layer. There we go. And then let me name this as main. Oops. Layer. There we go. And then that way, I can click on that. I'm going to go ahead and lock the black. And we can start coloring him. And again, this is going to be trial by error. Oh, wait a minute. That's right. That's what I was thinking before. Oh, okay. I think I know what I'm going to do. bear with me, folks. Okay, so let me go ahead. Shadow, I'm gonna look at your cool shoes for a second. Grab some yellow.
Tomorrow is a mystery, but today is a gift. That is why it is called the present.
Aw, thank you, Topanga, for today is a gift. Thank you for that. I always love that quote from Oogway. It's so sweet. Thank you. Actually, let me do this real quick. Hold on. There we go. And then that one. There. Oh. Give me 1 sec, folks. Okay, we should be good now. hate when my laptop does that. Like there's just a pop-up screen that's just like, hey, you need to maybe, you know, check your storage unit. And it's like, look, it's fine. Spin! Hi! Glad you could make it. Welcome. I just started coloring. This is the character. Topanga joked my Mobian's colors are basically shadows. I mean, right now we're doing shadows shoes like this. Is what I was thinking is having, because I already have the black and white of the main part of the shoes. Like the laces are white, the inside sole is like all black, and then it's like a Converse shoe basically, you know. And then like the outside is yellow, the sides here are gonna be red. So and the pose already says itself, like that's literally Shadow's face expression right there. There's no one else to need to explain, like, yeah, he's definitely like Shadow. Welcome. I'm doing a randomizing colors and Sonic characters. We already did the randomization of the character. As you can tell, it's this handsome, gorgeous black hedgehog named Shadow. And then these are the colors that randomly got chosen on a color wheel. So I have to come up with a way to put all 5 of these colors together, as well as use Shadow's character colors in this amazing OC that I got from Hoodie Bob. So, who does a lot of adoptions and commissions. So, oh god. But yeah, it's kind of going to be a chill stream. If you have any questions, or if you want to, you know, spread some love, Easter love, or anything like that, share the stream. We're going to be basically pretty chill here. Also, my mods, if you want to do a call on Discord, please let me know on my phone. I'd be more than happy to hold the bargain. Also, Spin, if you look at the navy blue text there, if we reach 20 gifted subs, or heck, even 50 gifted subs, I'm going to stop the art stream, and heck, I'll play some Sonic Forces. It's been a tradition to all my Twitch for 10 years, and as of, I guess I haven't not really announced this, but well, I kind of have last stream, if anybody was curious about that. Not this week, last week, but a week ago. I'm officially going to retire that Sonic Forces joke, that I have to forcefully play Sonic Forces. Mainly because it's just a burden to me now, and it's more so like, okay, the game itself is almost a decade old, I might as well just retire it, you know? So, I need to find something else, you know? There's more to life than just Sonic Forces. Yeah, I know, and just for the record, I played Forces 8 times of every year. So this one I decided, you know what, let's see how many people really want to make me upset this year. Let's see if I can push that number to 3. Maybe 2 at most, but, you know. And so far, we've not made any progress so far. I say that now, but then someone's like ready to go out to their bank account and be like, I'm ready to deposit a whole bunch of money. And in the beginning of the stream too, Spin, basically tomorrow, this lovely coyote that you see in front of you, tomorrow's her birthday. So technically is my early birthday, the 21st. At least for the coyote. My IRL birthday, the human me, 29th. So, which will be next Tuesday, the 29th. So. Ah, darn it. I hate. uh, rather, rather you. I would rather first you play Superstar. Bro, no one's really gifted me that game yet. I mean, to be honest, that was gonna be the next thing. And happy early birthday. Oh, thank you. That was gonna be my joke. Was I was gonna play Sonic Origins. It was gonna be the next best thing, but I mean, no, like I said, no one's gifted me yet on Steam or anything like that. So, by all means, do as you consent, my guy. Not saying you can or cannot, but you know, just be wise. As I say, as we hear some casino music. Remember, it's something, Superstars is a pain. Oh boy. Like, I gotta be enraged with it. I gotta be like with Forces, like, I hate it to the point where it's dumb play is what I like to call it. Like, this is so stupid and it's so easy that literally it would take me 3 hours just to finish it. Last year I did it in the summertime, and yeah, it took like 4 hours for one whole stream, and yeah, that was kind of one of those things where I was just like, God damn it. I've had the game since launch and I still haven't beaten it. Oh no. Yeah, it has to be like I can beat it within like at least 4, maybe 5 hours, because if it's something that's gonna be time consuming, like collecting collectibles and all that kind of stuff, yeah, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna go crazy. You know, I'm not gonna feel so happy about that. So, and speaking of which, let me go ahead. Oh, maybe I'll grab one of his highlights here. Excuse me, good sir. Let's go with a darker red here. And then let me get his eyeshadow, or their eyeshadow here. Let me tell you the pain. Oh yeah, you can absolutely say the pain, because there was a part of me where I think it was the last one I did in 2024 where I kind of really double doubted myself. I'm like, maybe I should do a speedrun of Sonic Forces, you know. But then I kind of caught myself and I'm like, wait, no, Ken, you're talking too crazy. You're not that dedicated. You know. So that's when I stopped myself and I'm like, Ken, you're about to lose your mind. Don't do this. That's a shading color. Yeah, it is, but I can still, as long as it's still part of shadow, you know, like even back down here, like those are shading colors. Like that's still okay. I mean, to be fair, I could do the same thing with these colors if I wanted to. I could shade them up. Same thing with the gray. I could shade them up. You know, that kind of stuff, like the highlights and all that kind of stuff. But you know, it's still, as long as it's red to red, you know, and I'm using a sort of red inside, whether it be the shoes or anything, you know, I still have like the ability. It's just how do I use that ability, you know? And fruit chip story separately. And her final boss is against Fang. Super cheap. You can use single hand even if you have. Oh wow, okay. Yeah, I heard about that before. So I'm just like very scared about certain things. Also, let me try. Which color first? Let me try something. Because I think this could be a good, cool, like... Oh, heck yeah. So there's that eye, and then yeah, it's not fun. I agree to that. I've seen a little gameplay of it, but like I said, I've not done Sonic Origins. I've not done Sonic Superstars. I've not done. I mean, I've done Sonic Frontiers before, but like very little of it. And I've done obviously Sonic X Shadow Generations. But yeah, nothing out of the ordinary, I would say. The only thing that wait, I have to double check something. Okay, it is. Okay, it is part of his vest. The only thing that oh, actually, now that I think about it, hold on a sec. Brain just went to fog. I'm sorry. It's been a day, guys. It's been a day. My Easter. This is why I was late. For a long period of time is because my family was obviously celebrating some Easter. So yeah, very overcooked. Wait, have you done Sonic Force? I have not, or Overclock. No, but I want to. I don't know how to get the mod for it, unless I just go straight to Banana Gamer or whatever it's called, and they just have it right there. I want to do that. I hear it's actually pretty challenging, to be honest. And then I gotta check. Okay, there, all the way down. Okay, and the little corner there too. Got it. I want to do that because, like I said, I could help you with it. Please send me a whisper or something because, bro, I've seen a little gameplay of it, and I mean, maybe for a grand finale, I might want to do that instead. So, but we'll see. But hey, we gotta earn it. You know, you can't have freebies around here. Okay, you have to earn for something like that. Unless you guys really want it and you guys are begging for me like a little kids, like little kids can be, then maybe I'll be a little nice. But yeah, I've seen that before, and I hear it's supposed to be like, I guess it's not quite the same, but apparently like Kaizo Mario-ish. It's supposed to be really good, and it's supposed to be actually much better than Sonic Forces as is. And you know, just more of a funnier, like better gameplay, apparently. But I'll believe it when I see it and when I play it, like maybe off screen, not on the live stream yet. Oh, also, to everybody else, Spin, I don't know where you can find this one. Apparently, there's a Sonic Shadow Generations multiplayer mode where you can, if you have the game on Steam and someone else has the game on Steam, you can have multiple shadows race in the actual game server. I don't know what moderation media you need, but when I saw that, I'm like, yo, doing races that way? Brother, like, I want to actually do that because then it's like, you're not split screening, first of all, and then on top of that, you're also just straight up in the same game racing against each other. Although, I think most people, when you're racing like that, they would always use the shortcuts when it comes to Kingdom Valley, which I tried to do that. It is hard. It's not easy to spam that many buttons like that. It's not. Oh, thank you, man. I see your TikTok. Hold on a sec. Banana. There's the, okay. Thank you. And then but I don't know the mod for the Shadow Generations one on Steam. I wonder if they still have it on Banana Gamer, but I could be wrong about that. Maybe it's a specific IP address or something that you need, or something else, or if it's only PS5 or something. That could also be the case. Which in that case, I'm screwed, and I'll cry in a corner. I'll just be like, my fellow shadow brethren, it's fine. I'll just keep drawing my art. You'll have a good time. Because I was wondering if, well, no, because that won't be the case, right? You put the mod on and you still be Shadow. Because what I was thinking, and I think I've heard from certain people on Blue Sky, was when I found the videos too. A little bit from Twitter, but still. I think you're just only, you're all one of the same. You are Shadow. You're not, you can't be like a mod of some kind. Maybe you can. Maybe they can update it at some point and just be like, yeah, you yourself, like in your online service, you see yourself as like Sonic Surge or Amy or, you know, Maria or somebody like that, but everybody else around you is all Shadow. Because there's also another one that I've seen before too called Super Mario Odyssey Multiplayer, where I've seen a lot of creators before do also Mario Odyssey, hide and seek, and tag, and all that kind of stuff. So, again, it's something that I would absolutely love, but companies like Nintendo and Sega and sometimes Sony, they're like, yeah, no, that takes too much of our time. We don't have time for that. And it's like, but I want, where's my multiplayer? I just want more than just a Mario Kart game, okay? I want a multiplayer. I want to walk around everything else. Speaking of walking around. So it looks like the multiplayer event isn't out yet. Ah, that's okay. Cause I'm like, like, when can I play? Is it just for Steam only, or is it cross-platform? I'm guessing Steam only if that's the case. If it's still on Banana Gamer. Most likely see it, yeah, that's what I thought. Which, hey, I'm not complaining. You know, I've had situations where, oh god, what's that other mod software that I heard of? That's like on PS5 or something. Even on Nintendo Switch. Anyways, like you need a certain hardware for your Switch to play Mario Odyssey online, is what it's called. And literally you could basically break your whole Switch account. And I'm like, yeah, I don't want to do that. I don't have another Switch with me. Like, no thanks. It's like, I'd rather not destroy my personal account. Thank you for the follow, Ask Banana Pie? Ask Banana Pie? Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Give you a banana. Thank you. A banana whipped cream pie in the face? I mean, that's kind of funny, to be honest. I've done that before, and it's hilarious. I've done it with the whipped cream pie, a banana pudding pie, and then I've done it with the coconut pie. At my middle school, it was for prank day, where even the teachers got involved. It was hilarious. But thank you for the follow. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be. I kind of messed it up actually. So let me switch it up a bit. Because. Oh! Whoops. I'll fix it, it's fine. I wanted the eraser not to color it in. Excuse me. Because let me do this instead. And I'll color over it. Because I was going to save it for this one, but now that I look at it, I realize, oh, I kind of have an idea what I'm going to have to fortunately do. There we go. Alright, now... Because I gotta add the pink now. Because what I was gonna do was something like... Well, I guess I could show you guys. Get the bubbly pink. That, and then... No, because then that'll be the... No, that won't be. Okay. I think I can work with that. And then... Wait, is the... It is, okay. Okay, let me think. So let me do... Let me just take a peek. Let me just look. Because I was gonna do something like this. Oop. And then I don't think I... I have two mutual colors, but I got 3 pop colors, and this guy needs like, because I have an idea of what I might. Oh, I should probably save. Save. I'm trying to think. Head pats, thank you. I'm trying to think, like, should I go for the, well, not full black, but like a charcoal black on his muzzle here. Because as you guys can see here from the references, and it doesn't have to be this way, of course, he's got like the light and then the dark, which originally I thought, oh, this is going to be easy. I got dark and light. But there's a problem with that. So like here, I'll just do like a little bit here real quick. If I pull that off, this becomes too bright of a dark because of the fact of his, I guess, sweater? I guess is what we're going to call it. Because what I was originally going to do was have the pink then be the sweater part here. Like this was going to be all pink. Which pink and green, I mean, that's not as bad. The teal's not that bad, and neither is the neon teal, you know. But the problem is it's clashing with it because now I got that cyan in the way. And I am kind of debating on his quote-unquote, like, I guess, like, power illusions that you can see, like, up here. Like, the neon, like, of his cuffs, which I did the opposite. I did the white. Which I don't know if I should do that as the cyan or if I should do that as the pink. That's why I'm like trying to like either way, and especially with the greens too. Like I don't know if the lime green should be the muzzle or if the lime green should be the hair. If it's the hair, then I gotta change back to then this has to be the cyan color, and like I'm just like this is hard right now. There's so many options and there's no like right way to figure it out. And the fact that I still got like colors of shadow, which I only got from his the belt, the white, and the shoes, and a little bit of the eyeshadow, but that's about it because that's kind of the joke. So I'm just like stuck in a pickle right now, thinking I'm literally trying to figure out what to do. And the fact that I got a tie accessory too to boot. And if you look closely enough, the purple decals that match the sweater, that's also got to be involved. Which actually that might be the next step. Here, let me actually try this real quick. Maybe you guys can help me a little bit too. Because technically this is all randomized. I know I could go crazy, but still. So let me, oh, I'm, okay. So maybe you guys can help me with this. So let me do this real quick. Let me do that color there. And then, because it has to be one of these three colors. This is what's throwing me off right now. To match with the, this ombrous gray brown that we got last time, gold or whatever. Okay, between these three guys, because this will help me kind of break it down a little bit, which one should be his main sweater? Because whatever matches his main sweater, that's going to be his sweater. And then from there, then I know his, I guess, hair? Fur? I don't know what you call it. His looks, that's going to be his main color preference. Because then I could basically take like a softer gray, like a charcoal off of Shadow's shoes or something off of here to make that the muzzle, and then work my way that way. And as for the gloves, you'll see what I'll do with the gloves in just a sec. But that'll also help with his extracted butt back here too, because guess what? It's the same color as the eye inside, so, which is why I'm leaving this eye alone for just a sec. Or, no, because I don't have a, I technically do with the teal, but it's not as vibrant. Because what I could do is do kind of like a four-way situation. Like have one glove or one arm be like, okay, this side here is going to be all pink. This side here is going to be all green. This side here is going to be all cyan. I could do that. But as you can see, I only have three. I don't have another one. Because the teal here that I use is not that vibrant. I mean, it is, but it's not. It's just a teal. Unless, wait a minute. I forgot. Let me try this. Let me just try. Not the color I would hope for, but, you know. Uh-oh. Well, that's where you stopped? No, okay, you're still going. Okay. I was about to panic and be like, oh no! I don't see my stream going. Chat! Sorry, it's a little delayed, I apologize. But, I think I figured out my problem. I think I can actually do that. That would be hilarious. Okay, let me give it a try. Oh, wait a sec. What would the... Wait, no, I know what color they would be. Okay, I got this now. Okay. And then let me... I found the solution. I can't actually pull it off, technically. It'll look weird, but if you think about it, it actually might look cool. If you believe in me. Which I don't know if chat, I don't know if you believe in me. You say you do, but sometimes you also bite back at me. West? I thought you said west, not east. Patrick, that's west. I cannot do Mr. Krabs' voice, unfortunately. Okay. Now... Because that's kind of similar to what's going on up there. Excuse me, Shadow. I'm just going to zoom in a little bit. Get your charcoal black. Not full black, just your charcoal black. And then let me... try something. Ooh, I gotta go back to my black layer. I noticed I missed some holes. Yeah, no, I don't like that. Okay, so let me go ahead. Oh, wait, let me just do this then instead. No, because... No, it would have to be that way, wouldn't it be? Yeah. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really care. I mean, it looks cool. In a way. Okay, go back to this black. And then I want... Actually, I don't want either that. So keep the black there. And then let me just try that one. Actually, let me quickly save real quick. Because I can do... And then... So this would be pink, blue, green. Okay, I think I know what I'm doing then. So... Ah! Whoops. Come on, hand. There you go. Okay, I was about to be like, YouTube? The music is slow music. Looks pretty sweet. I know, right? I was about to panic because I was like, I don't have, like, technically I don't have four colors for his arms, but I kind of just was like, yeah, let's try it this way. We'll try it. And then I used the charcoal of Shadow's quills here, for the insides, but, I'll definitely use those for also something else. Also, I have to check something. Okay. So that's why I was just like very hyper focused, and I'm like, I don't know if you guys have heard of this game before from Sega too. It's kind of like their top worst game that no one. I played it before. I think it's like Bilo World or something. I don't know how to pronounce it, Bill. I'm sorry, my dyslexia is just like hitting the wall. I call it B World. It's like when I first saw the trailer of it, it looks cool, but at the same time when I saw the gameplay, I was like, ooh, that does not look like fun. And when I played it, I was definitely not. I saw with my own eyes. I was like, yeah, this is not fun. So it's kind of like the homage to that too. And it kind of fits the theme too, because I have two other spiders that are, one's elegant and like royalty. The other one's all, I guess one may call like from Poppy Playtime. Her name is Strings. She's kind of a crazy cuckoo nuts. Think like Sticks on steroids and has no lack of knowledge. There you go. He's kind of looking cool. Alright, now the tough part. Because I gotta find them. So there's something on Shadow that I could probably... And I could think of is the red, but that's not gonna do justice. You look like a clown, and I don't want to do that. This is fitting music, because I'm literally trying to figure this shit out. uh... Well, I know what will go where, so let me do that real quick. Here, this. Because I know this is gonna be his main color here. So let me save. It's gonna be an emerald color. Oh god. But see, that's the thing. I don't know if I should do the emerald or if I should do the green. Or if I do the charcoal. Or the red. Also, I realized his boots are like Kingdom Hearts colors. That's hilarious. Look at this reference again. Closely. Because they're all symmetrical. So, maybe... Let me try something. So if that's the case, well, let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Crap. And only one color is gonna get it. Which actually makes sense, because what I can do since I already have a lot of yellow. Oh. So that one's done for yellow. And then I don't have much cyan. Oh, did I grab it? There we go. Oh gosh, I did terrible the first time. I think I was just going through the emotions. I was just coloring. Uh-oh. That actually might work. So then the green can also... Good grief, what happened to me? Look at all these holes! All that blue. Peeking through the color. Jesus. It's like I was not careful or something. And then that can... Yes, okay. Because then... Okay, I gotta know. And look, the colors are very Easter theme, aren't they? Alright, let me save the progress here. How long have I been streaming? I know it's been like 2 hours or something like that. Oh, jeez. An hour, almost, yeah, about right. Makes sense. Okay, everybody. I think it's time for one of my very first stretch breaks, because my back is starting to hurt. It's been a while since I've, done some things. So let me switch over to the intermission screen. Hey, more confetti! There's a yamper up there that I have. And there's a cake emoji. I'm gonna go ahead and leave the background audio playing so you guys can listen to the music. I'm gonna chaos control out of here. I'm gonna take one of my mini first breaks and stretch my back a little bit. You should do the same too. Go get some water, maybe a snack or two. It's almost some of you guys' dinner times. And, just kind of maybe replenish yourself. So, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and take my first break, and I'll see you guys pretty soon once I get back. Chaos Control! Okay, I'm back. Hopefully it wasn't too far-fetched. But yeah. Okay. Oh. Sorry, my legs today have been kind of hurting a little bit. It's kind of just been that kind of a day. Alright, let me double check some things here. Okay, I think we're all set to continue on. We jump back to the other screen. Okay. Almost done, Ken. And then maybe afterwards I can switch over to play a video game. Okay. Let me... Oh, right, I know what I was going to do. Okay. Because of the way I positioned all these... Sorry, Rouge is texting me right now. She's asking, what do I want for, what I want for dinner. It's girls' night pretty soon, so I don't blame Rouge for doing such kind gestures like that. But at some point I have to tell Rouge, can you not just buy for me? I can buy with my own money. It's fine. And of course she goes, silly coyote. It's fine. It'll be covered by shadow anyways. And he gets all mad about it and he has to wonder why the heck did I not stand up to myself. Actually, chat, since, you know, this is going to be a long stream, here's a question for all of you. Who here... So guys and gals, gender fluid, you're the one of the guys and gals gender fluid noises, yeah. I was gonna ask to some of you in the chat, What's your guys' go-to comfort food? Mine will always be nachos. Nachos is a good comfort food for me whenever I'm just like I had a rough day and I take it back. It's cheeseburgers, but like if anything else, like if someone's buying on something, cheeseburgers is number 1. Number 2 is ice cream. And then number 3 would probably be like nachos or tacos, basically. Or chips in general. With chips and dip, chips and salsa. Pizza. Pizza is actually number 5 for me. That's only if like I'm very just like I'm not feeling, I'm still okay, but that's like the last resource for me because I it's not that I can't have pizza, it's more so the fact that like it just makes me sick. The pepperoni just makes me sick. The dough can kind of make me sick. Basically have diarrhea issues and yeah, it's just a bad day for me. That's all I'll say. Oh, let's go. Bum, bum, ba, da. Also, he's almost done. I just have to do this real quick. Yeah, they're under the... Yes, they are. And Press garden. are almost done with him. Now the tricky part. Yeah, it could work. Barbecue's also good, but there's that southern bite. I know, right? Like, I would say, if I could, like, barbecue is on the top of my list, too. Like, I love barbecue a lot. We had brisket for Easter, so it was really, really so moist and good brisket that my dad made. So, would I recommend? Ooh, that's not. Would I recommend? You know, having it like 24 hours a day? No. But for that moment, I was like, I'm in heaven. In this kind of pose, it looks like he's a shark, to be honest. He's not a shark, he's a spider. We renamed it a sassy dolphin because of the blue. All right, I think now it's time to wrap things up. Well, not end the stream, but you know, wrap up all the colors here. Go ahead and actually we'll save the green for last. Let me work on his gloves. Ah! I kind of regret the glove color. First I'm like, yeah, that's totally, oops, that's totally fine. And then I realized, oh, wait a minute. That maroon does not look great with this outfit. Ah! I guess I can alternate them like I did with the arms here. Let me try this. Yeah. No. So let me try this then. Yeah, that might be our best choice right there. Sorry. Commander Abe's wife just sent a text message and was like, "Happy Easter," and I'm like, "Oh, thank you." I do appreciate that. Yeah, I would say for this OC, very gender fluid of what I did with the colors. Although I am not very proud of the fact that I had to use some more of the expressive colors throughout the clothing and stuff rather than the actual key parts, which is totally fine, but you know, that's what makes it creative and what I can learn from, you know, other things. I don't think I got all of it. No, I didn't. There we go. Hello, Dominator. There's that Taco Bell. Time to wake up. This guy has no name yet, but definitely gender fluid. Definitely wild and crazy. Mix of the Joker and Kingdom Hearts vibes for sure. That? No, the other one might be easier. The second my text pops up, in your head, badly like. Oh yeah, that's my VTuber model because the phone is kind of placed on a ridge. That means you know I'm being active. Thank you. At least it's in a separate place where I can still see the chat. So it's better than having my eyelids of the VTuber just closed down when I'm holding the phone. See, fully, we're almost done. I mean, I just have to do the teal. And I'll obviously fully save it, and I'll fully do the transparent and the color background, or white, I guess I should say, once we get to that part. And also have to go back and fix holes, as you can see right there. There's some holes I left out of some of the coloring when I zoom in. Do you want to see it on Discord? Oh. Wait, you mean my VTuber model or the art? Because it's a half VTuber. Basically, I don't have like a full body. Otherwise, those are expensive. I'm lucky enough to get a half. The art, yeah, we'll get a full one in a sec. Just give me a moment, because I gotta fix these holes. Ah, okay. Fair enough. Oh, bigger. water. If I can reach it without knocking over the other drink. Thank you. Alright, so those clothes and all the accessories are done. It took a while, but I figured it out. Now time for the final coloring, which I'm going to do as a separate layer, by the way. Let me go ahead and grab this real quick. I have to be careful real quick. It's good to have all color on one thing, but sometimes to make things a little quicker, I usually need a second color, especially if for the fact for as complicated as this guy was, oh my gosh. I would need like different layers with different color layers and oof. And knowing that everything. Just a reminder of time when I was in middle school when we had someone call the cafeteria warden, and their main job was to make it to where the kids, me and my friends, kids in chess. I'm guessing is what you meant, chess. But yeah. Okay, so then exactly. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and move that down. Lock the main layer, and we're gonna do main. Oops. Color layer. Now this will be easy. There's that color. Because all I can do is just whoop. The loading screen where you fly in Sonic 3 and you see Marge Kong. Oh, time to, yep, stretch. This is the stretch music, is how I like to call it. And you clap along with the music. Alright, thank you for that stretch. Sorry if my VTuber's bouncing all over the place, but I was stretching. Time for the final touches then. I'm so glad I'm doing this on a new layer and not the same layer, because, oh god, that would be such a pain to get all the curves. Ugh. I mean, I still have to curve, like, in some areas, of course, but... Yeah, nightmare. It's like, yep, that's it, pack up, let's go home. Aww, you using the Mephiles emote. Nice. Send in a crystal heart. Peace. I'm guessing you're leaving? Pizza? Pineapple on a pizza? Again, pizza not my favorite food, to be honest. It doesn't matter if it has pineapple or not. It's just not meant for me. Yep, we'll eat. Okay, everything else should be pretty simple from here. Oh, I know who you are, Dominator. I know you're German. Oh. You don't have to spend the points. You can save them if you need to. More water drinking. Oops. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Pretty good. I gotta say, this is pretty good. Alright. Now let me go ahead and use the colors here. Get rid of the shadow picture. Oh, guide art. Yep, I can get rid of him. There we go. There we go. Look at that. I gotta say, I'm not gonna lie, definitely a cross between Kingdom Hearts. A lot of, you know, the Joker vibes I could see from him. Or, you know, what have you. But, what do you guys think? This is being my first of the randomizers. I know I kind of, some may say I cheated a little bit, but hey, I gotta use my resources. I gotta do what I can. You know? And for this being my first time doing like a randomizer like this, I mean, y'all, I don't think this is not too bad for the first one. Again, like I said, I used already white and blacks in the areas that I know for a fact I was going to need anyways. So, it's just that kind of combination of where can the other colors, what else can I do, that kind of situation of, in terms of like design wise. And I think this is kind of cool because if you look closely, like, first of all, this guy has 4 eyes. Like, I mean, that's like the obvious because he's a spider. He has 8, but you know. And I kind of was thinking of similar to kind of the Satsatone kind of like gender fluid-ish kind of vibe, while also mixing in with like what I did of his shoes and kind of not the stereotypical like black soles, but not many Sonic characters have like Sonic soles where they're white, you know. So kind of bouncing off of that, and then of course some other places that were supposed to be white from the other one, like the pants and everything, I kind of flip-flopped it out. It's actually pretty good, don't you think? I mean, I did what I can. This guy is probably something you don't want to mess with. Definitely, like I said, some Joker vibes from him, as I could feel from him. But I think he would definitely be acquainted with the other 2 spiders, Strings and Terrence. Like I said, I don't know what kind of name he has yet, unless you guys can think of a name. I'm not naming him Joker, just to clarify. I'm not gonna name him Joker. That's just that's not happening. But I think I did pretty good. The one that I was most struggling the most was like in the original one, he has like the superpower on his like, I guess, texture pack. Like it's like his own superpowers. Yeah, bro has, yeah, that was kind of like what I did, was I started with the Sora shoes. I think you would stay away. I would stay away for sure, yeah, for sure. Like, I would not want, if I saw this guy walking down the street and I see him and I'm like, yo, I don't want to mess with this guy at all. Like I would literally be I would literally call Strings and be like, yo, who's this guy? I literally look over to Strings and be like, hey, you Spider, go talk to other Spider, because I do not want to talk to him. Or them, or like I think somebody mentioned it, Kula Blaze. I think you said gender fluid kind of vibes, which I could definitely see them being a them or a they, to be sure. I could definitely see that too because of the hair and everything like that. So, but yeah, the colors that we got on the wheel, I could say, like for example, especially the neon green and the green and the teal that we got here. And especially if we did not get a solid dark color, I'd probably be very screwed right now. I'd probably be like, probably the stuff that you see is like the ember gold, I guess you could say here. I think that would probably also be kind of like the black here as well. Also, I would say too, I guess this could also relate to very Yakuza vibes too. Like for Kii-san and Majima, if for those who played those games in Sega before too, definitely that kind of same appeal from the Yakuza clan. Definitely a type of guy that means business and but class, you know, because again, first of all, this guy has so many colors on him, like, you know, so you know, like, yeah, he means business, but at the same time, like, for crying out loud, he's wearing Kingdom Hearts shoes, my guys. So you know, yeah, he means business, but at the same time, he can have like a good time if he wants to. So, but I'm gonna put up one more poll for you guys. There's gonna be 3 options for this one. Let me go over to the polls real quick. Mainly because of the time-wise, we've been streaming for 3 hours technically. I'm not gonna allow additional votes. It's what it is what it is. Should we? Okay, and then this duration, we're gonna go for, you know, we'll do like last time. We'll go with 3 minutes, and I won't do additional points. I'll just say as what you see in the poll. So we'll start this poll. All right, should we continue? Yes. Next OC. No, play a video game or just end the stream. Okay, bye, Blue Wolf. See you around. And as for the Doberman OC, for him, we're gonna basically eliminate Shadow because we technically already used Shadow here. So that way it's evenly fair. Oops, I went to myself. But But in terms of other things, we're gonna literally goes down to silver and infinite for the Doberman, unless someone wants to gift sub like I don't know, like maybe a gift sub and says do Sonic or something like that. I don't know. Like I'll take it. It's money in my pocket. I don't, you know. Oh yes, I remember this music from Unleashed. And then whatever I don't finish up on the Doberman, we can definitely finish it on the 25th. So, and then maybe then we'll play a video game. Excuse me. Oh, I should probably do this real quick here too. We're going to, and clearly I see 2 votes. I know what's going on. Okay. New. File, save as. Done. Spider. Yep, everybody wants the Doberman. For me to color the Doberman. Okay. Spider OC. Oops, finished. Ground colored. There's sweet pink. Might get there. It is. I'm gonna do 2 new file save as. So there's this one. White. Ground. Spider Spinner is in Spinterest, just the name, the top of my. That actually might work, actually. Spider names are hard. I know, cause, well, actually, do I have. I think I do on this file. I hope. Let me check my OC folder. Not on my spiders, but just in general of, like, if I have strings profile picture saved. Let me double check. I should, but knowing me, I don't. Oh, there's Ira. Ira the transfer. I'll pull her up. Like I said, she's just as complicated as what we just did here today. Do I not have strings? I thought I had strings in here. Unless she's in the... No, she's not. Whoops. Okay, let me do this real quick, because I think I have her in Discord. Just don't crash on me, OBS, I swear to God. Here, I'll put up my K logo, hold on. There we go. Scroll up a bit. Keep going, Ken. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep it go. Huh? What the? Where is she? I don't have her? Okay. Well, that's an easy fix. Hold on a sec. I thought I sent her in the thing, but apparently not. There she is. Add. And I'll save her for later, but unfortunately I cannot download her while she's in, because then it'll pop up a web browser. Let me go ahead and, well, I guess I could try though. There's no reason to try. Oh sweet, Discord has this new save image option. Okay. Exit. Exit. There we go. Okay. And then let me plop back up Krita. Yes, go live. Let everybody know that I'm on Krita. Oh, and I also need this off. There we go, because I also need the transparent save as. Then that. Save as. Before I show off the spiders. The other two spiders. Boom. Nicely done. And then, oh wait, here, I could just do that. And then save. Alright, let's see our other fellow spiders. So let me go to layer, import. Okay, my OCs. You do this one first. There she is. Oh, wait. Okay, thank God. I was about to be like, that's a problem. There's Ethria. And then let me go get strings. By the way, yes, she's a tarantula. Strings is just a normal speeder. There she is. So there's all the spiders that I have currently. So we have this guy, we have a male one now, and then we have the two ladies. So we got strings here, and then we got Ethria. So they just keep coming to me, and I love how even his design too, they kind of all intertwine and match with each other, honestly, if you look at it closely enough. So They all have pink, they all have gold on them, some form of yellow, some, you know, that kind of situation. So, but yeah, it's kind of crazy that I didn't even think about anything. But yeah, I just, and some people might call me crazy of this, but I do like spiders that are, you know, actually nice, like tarantulas. I know some people get the scare the bejesus out of tarantulas, but yo, just don't piss them off. That's the key thing. Just don't piss them off. Just be nice. So, yeah, I think that's kind of a good thing overall. So, but all right, let's go ahead and unlock both of these, and I could get away with that. I'm gonna save one more time. Same friend group, exactly. As long as you don't piss it off, that piss any animal off, guess what? It's not gonna hurt you. Where is it? There he is. I see him. Okie dokie, folks. Let's do this again. Woohoo! That is some slow ass. I'm gonna skip this a little bit. That is some slow tempers right there. Oh, this is even slower. Hold on a sec. Alright, let's try this one. I mean, all down for, like, you know, stuff and everything like that, but Jesus, I would. Y'all need therapy. Okay, let me go ahead. We'll. Excuse me. Oh, I think I know what's causing the slowdown. There we go. Oh, there it is. Let's try. Okay, we don't want colors yet. We want characters. Open up. Open up. There we go. Okay, shadow, you're gonna be gone. It all comes down to infinite and silver, which I'm gonna be very pissed if I'm gonna have to draw. I'm gonna have to draw infinite as a Taurus. I'm not gonna. I mean, granted, it's still a challenge, but at the same time, it's like really. The silver is the gray is the red of the Phantom Ruby. Ugh. It's not meant to be, but we will see. All right, let me switch on over. Speaking of which, no, don't be so late, Ultimate. You're just talking about the idiot jackal. How, well, FYI, Shadow got to be chosen for the spider situation. And draw me as a what? Well, here's your options, my guy. Either you're gonna be a dog or you're gonna be a bull. Which one do you want? Those are literally your options, my guy. Because you got second place and Silver got first. So, and I wish I was making that up, but nope. So, all right, here we go. Let's see what I can do. All right. Wait, what happened to music? I love how he's like, I am so lost. I'll take this one back down. Or I guess I could do it now, I guess, if it's gonna let me do this. Because I know you guys need some music out there. You know what would be ironic, Infinite? If you do land on this Doberman, you're basically just a different species of canine. That's literally all this is. That's literally all that is you're just a different canine. That's all that is. Sleepy face. Alright. Where is it? Please no Infinite. But then that means Infinite would be the bull then. Which one do you get? The bull or the dog? Like, or the Taurus in this case. I would do Disney music, but I'm afraid I was gonna get copyright, so let's not do that. What happened to the Give me a sec. Oh, no. This one. There it is. Found it. Okay. So we had to pause for just a sec there. Alright. Oh, why not? Hello? He's no Infinite. He is a moderator, Blitz. AKA Ultimate. He's hiding his identity. Alright, let's get this show on the road. YouTube, why aren't you playing? Even are you messing up with my internet again? I told you the moment you show up, this crap happens. There we go. Alright. For once, I actually, if I had to choose, really, I actually kind of want Infant to be the Doberman because I have a very sneaky tactic to do this. Alright, here we go. I want to go in order from third place to second place. Come on. Come on, slow down! Slow down! Slow down! Slow down! No! No! Crap! Well... Oh... If you did that, you're like, go, 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 please. Damn it! What if we do a respin? Alright, best 2 out of 3. Okay, we can do best 2 out of 3. Best 2 out of 3. Best 2 out of 3, okay? I swear to God. I swear to God. Infinite wants a re-roll. I'll allow it. I'll allow it. Infinite, you're rigging this wheel. I swear to God. The silver now has 2. Come on, wheel. Stop. There we go. Now I'm nervous. Alright, I'm gonna click multiple times. We gotta really spin this wheel. Last spin. Nah, it's meant to be. It's meant to be. Unless, come on, no. It's meant to be, man. It's meant to be. It's meant to be, Infinite. It's meant to be. Alright. Fair enough. Claps and cheers. What happened to the... What's going on? Play! Okay, hold on a sec. Okay, we're back to the wheels. All right, now time for the top 5 colors. So here's some good news. We don't need cyan because we're gonna use some more. It's like the devil I am. Yes, yes, you're gonna be a Taurus, my guy. That's kind of what's happening. But also like we're gonna use more cyan, so that's good. So that's gonna, you know, be the best of anything, the best of both worlds. The other thing too is that we already have white. You know, it's mostly what silver is just a white hedgehog. Called it. Oh, you called silver being the Doberman? Ah, cheeky. And secondly, as well, you know, it's not like I don't know, you know, who he is or who he is not. So it's just one of those things where it's like, oh, okay, this is normal. But Infinite, just because you were a little late in the background, just as a heads up, if it lands on any of Silver's colors, aka the teal, the white, the silver, of course, the gold, the cyan, the navy blue, basically, I will either you or Blaze or somebody in the stream here will get to choose on what color they actually want. So if you want to, you could say hot pink. I would not say that because my background's hot pink, but you know, you could be a troll like that. I know how you are. You can say, you can't say the color black and you can't say the color white because, like I said, I've already done that last stream because I was just getting rid of the obvious colors out of the way because, well, you know. So, it's just mostly of the case of, like if it lands on black or white, I get to choose what color I want automatically. If it lands on like any of the silver shades, debatable. Well, not now. I gotta spin the wheel. I gotta spin the wheel. Alright, let's see. Alright, here we go. The first color. Swiftly 18. What? No way. No way. What? I used that red last time. Ugh. Alright, we're using more red, I guess, for this guy. Oh my god. I guess we're getting that situation happening. Man, I could barely see the red with the pink back. I'm gonna have to change the background color if I can see these colors. Jesus. Alright. Alright, next spin. What? A peach? Oh no. Oh, what is this? What is this? Rolls! First we get red, now we get a peach color. Oh, this is, oh. Okay. Let's see if I could. I know that's like skin color, but I already have my guy's skin. This boy does not need one. Okay, that looks close enough to it. It's like a vanilla or something. I don't know. Like I said. Alright, so far it's been hitting the 100 and the 90s. Come on. Wait, 80. Bro, we're gonna use a gray. Come on. Silver has a couple grays in his boot. Come on. That looks to be a navy if it hits 60. Yep, it is his navy boots. Okay. Infinite. Besides the gray, because we're going to use the grays anyways. Trust me, I know what's going to happen. Besides the number 80, 89. Yes, I am. Because we're already going to use the navy colors too. Infinite. Well, what color? What other color? Right now we have red, we have a peach with us, and then of course you can't choose gold, you can't choose cyan, you can't choose white, you can't choose grays, because guess what? I'm going to use the grays, aka the silver portions of the colors. 87. That's me choosing the colors, you need none. That's a black. We already have black. We already have black in there. We have black and white. Wait, no, 88. Okay. 88. I just said we're already, like, I don't know if you can see we're already using these colors here. This is me basically picking the colors. You can't choose the neutral colors, my guy. We're already going to be using them. You cannot choose the number 96 through 87, my guy. Or 96. Fine, 5. Okay, the maroon burgundy. Okay, and I did do that last time. I did try with that, but oh shit, come on. Alright, and if it lands on it, we're not going to count it as a freebie. We're just going to respin again, to be honest. Okay, there it is. Alright, so far this is a... Actually, hold on a sec. I think the reference actually has that color. Hold on a minute. I noticed it in his headband. Hold on. Yes, it does. Oh, it's more purple, though. It's not more deeper brown. So give me one sec. It's like more like a plum than it is a burgundy. Like it needs to be. Hold on. There, that's a little better. That's a little darker. There, found it. So far, we're using a lot of the Valentine's Day colors, which I'm very concerned because I'm, like I said, I might have to change the background color to this. Okay, and then there to go. Okay, hide. All right, spin. No way. You know, I kind of called it. I was like, you know, there's gonna be a neon purples at some point of these characters. At some point. I'm glad it's the Doberman, to be honest. Especially with the blue cyan. I think I might know what to do with this, so I'm already thinking ideas. Alright, hide. Okay, and last spin. I swear to God, no. Don't do it. Don't do it. You know what? I'm gonna call this a reroll because since we used the last neon green with the other guy, I'm gonna automatically do a reroll for this because the red I can do. There we go. Now we're talking. Finally. Some of you may call that cheating, but let's be real. All of you don't want to see that green. We got an orange. A deep red orange. or neutral orange, I guess one may say. There it is. Oh god, these color combinations. So we have, here's our colors. We have silver, we have white, we have cyan, navy blue. Hold on, let me back out so I can see what we're working with. We have gold, we have red, and we have teal. We have, I was gonna say 10. Yeah, orange. And also the reference has orange too, so this is going to be, I'm not going to use the main color of the orange on his fur. But we're definitely going to do something with it. But let's go ahead and close. And I can close this officially. And I don't think we'll have time to finish the whole thing tonight because, hey, I still need my beauty sleep. So, I'm sorry. But for the sake of the stream, I'm going to change the background color because, let's just say it's going to be hard to color when there's pink and red. And the other three are fine, but the first two I'm like, oh gosh, this is not going to go well. No, because I'm going to need that. Yeah, let's do this soft gray. Actually, you know what? Hold on. There you go. We're going to use this teal. There you go. Hunter teal. There. Now that's better. Now I can see what I'm coloring. Alright, this is gonna be... Because I gotta get his little gizmo buddies there too. So, I just realized this light pink here, the peach, looks almost too similar. These colors are almost too similar to him. Oh, the irony. Alright. Alright, let's get the main stuff out of the way. Give me your silver. Damn. Pay respects for Maria. Can we please put an F in the chat? But it's like boring art. Ugh. That's what it is, my guy. I'm sorry. Concentration is real. Okay. Hmm. Water! Water, drink, hydration. And plus, I'm trying to think, like, what goes where, you know? Can you see all of me? Oh, they're great, okay. Don't you hear what set you free? I am all that me. And but it's like, yes, this music! Oh yeah, Infinite, before we end off the stream, not anytime soon, because you just got here, I was gonna show off my new, commentary space whenever it's just a just chat stream. Oh god. Actually, you know what? Here, let me skip over it and show you. Let me quickly save real quick. So obviously this is a new setup because I'm testing out, but then if I jump over here, yoink. Ta-da! I mean, I bought the balloons. This is, you know, just a little something extra, but I kind of like it. I just need a gamer chair, a desk, you know, and just kind of just chill out outside my island. So, very peaceful, you know, of a sunset area. Kind of like the vibe of it. Exactly. And see, look, I can look at chat. Right there. Right there, I see you. So, very cosmic kind of vibe now. Less is more, is how the industry says it. So yeah, there's that. Since you weren't not here for that. So you're prepping for your birthday. Is it yours tomorrow? Yes, it is, you jackal. It is. Well, my creator's official birthday is the 29th. For me, when I was created, it was the 21st. So yes. So that's why we're celebrating it right now. So. And then for tomorrow's stream, because I am still going to be streaming tomorrow, I believe I'm going to be playing another new game for my birthday, so like a love story game. So I did thought about going back to the Let's Play of the Plucky Swire, but we're going to wait on that for a little bit, just because of the fact that the vibes are the vibes. So, okay, so they are those. So maybe, because he already has red on his boots anyway, but still. It's more of a different red than anything. Because I kind of want to use certain mechanics. There's 4 colors, I think. You got this and this matching together, I think. I hope they're the same. Well, I'm officially making them the same. And then this back here, so that's 2, 3, and then 4. Okay, that's just similar to his pants. Oh, too far. Bring it in, bring it in. There we go. Also, I might take my quick second break here in just a sec. After I do all the details of this. Hold on. And then... Oh, those are different colors. Hold on. No, they're this... Okay. Oh, but the... Okay, I see. I see. I see what you're putting down, game. I see what you're putting down. Okay. Is it in? Yes, it is in. Okay. So what I can do then is... So then I can do something like... This all becomes that color for his sword. And then... Give me PG. This for the sleeves. Don't like that. Maybe just inside. Yeah, it's gonna have to only work the inside shirt. Cause it looks like skin. And it's hard to tell for a peach color like that. It's really challenging. There's creative ways you could do it, but... I'm gonna have to use that peach for these things here too. Maybe for the wings or something. Okay, let me... I know it's an effect, but as long as it's in the boundaries. That's what I can do, is I can grab that color. And then the main shirt, and his gloves and shoes. As long as it's on the silver, I can use it. Ah! Creative way you gotta do this. No, no, don't crash. Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. Oh, thank God. It was slow, so slow. Oh wait, I know why. There we go. It was so slow that Krita was like, yeah, I want to take a nap. And And that's why I quickly saved right there, because I was just like, yeah, don't do that. Yeah, I can definitely do that. And then... I can definitely do the vest that, then the pants that, and then... Yeah. That should do it. Yeah. I got a plan. Alright, folks. Y'all ready for some good news? That this music is rocking? I kid. Good news. We're gonna save the progress here. Like I said, I started him just a little bit off to give you guys the ideas, just get the colors out of the way, and God, to all the Silver fans out there, y'all are gonna be bad. But hey, that's the wheel for you. I don't do it. I just do what I can. But let's see who we could go raid. Let's see who we can go raid for just a sec. Let's go see who we can go raid and tell them a big ol' happy Easter. Oh! Good buddy Shane is on. Shade Falcon, Crusade Falcon. He's playing GTA 4. Or just chilling, I guess. Maybe he's doing some more digital art. Let me go ahead and double check to see what he's doing though. Let me see if he's actually doing something. Oh, there's an advertisement. Hold on a sec. Oh yeah, he's been doing some GTA 4 for sure. Yep. Alright, let me go ahead and get this all set up. Hold on a sec. And he's been streaming for at least an hour ahead of me, so that's kind of crazy. Looks like yeah. We're just about to wrap things up here. Let me go ahead and stream manager. Alright, we're gonna go. Where is he? True shade. There he is. Alright, you guys are gonna use the code. You know what? Let's use the code Spider Doberman. We're gonna cross both animals together. We're just gonna say Spider Doberman as our raid message. Go tell him I say hello and tell him also Happy Easter! And again, use the code Spider Doberman. He has no idea what's gonna happen, but use that. Alright, go raid him! Say hello, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for some video games. Have a good night, everybody, and have a happy Easter.